Hello, Orcs Must Die 3 with default traps and weapons, or only default traps and weapons. Now this is level 6, the first war scenario. Gonna have a quick look at my upgrades. So I've only got one skull left. For this level we only really need the wall arrows, the barricades, and the slow. We want the slow to be set for increased fire damage. Sorry, the slow, the tar. Okay, well that's all upgraded. Spike trap, arcane damage, all upgraded. Barricades are upgraded. Reduce collateral damage taken. That's not important. Maybe I can pick up some skulls from that. I don't want the 2 slots. That gives me 7 skulls. Blunderbuss is fully upgraded. Floor trap can't. We'll be using this floor trap too, but I can't upgrade this until I've flipped 500 enemies, so we can't do much there. The healing trinket, we really don't need this. Increase max health. Okay. So although you only need the wall arrow, the tar, and the barricades, the mission is a bit long and boring. So I might mix it up a bit and add some spikes and other things just to relieve the boredom. Anyway, let's go. Gonna skip the intro. Skip that intro.
Here we are once again, friend Vorwick, fighting the largest orc armies ever assembled.
I welcome it, friend Cygnus. I am curious about what drives the orcs. You must admit, they are far more willing to die for their cause than our own order mages.
They're definitely stubborn, or perhaps just stupid.
Perhaps. Nonetheless, their numbers are no match for my strength and your knowledge of rift magic.
Okay, just doing a little test here to see if I can actually get shots onto the bridge. If I put the trebuchet right over here. Looks like I can. Can I move it even further across? Right. So, these waves are pretty easy until you get to the last wave, where there's the named mob will come out, which will disable the traps, and he'll need to be killed quickly, or so being able to get some shots while he's crossing the bridge on him with that will be good. Hopefully that'll help. Now, and because this is giving us a different character, it's got this terrible weapon that I won't be able to do anything with. So I need to rearrange my traps here so that I can get the gun back. Oh, that's annoying. I can't bring the gravity pillar. Oh, such life. But yeah, without this gun, I'm not going to be able to do it. So these are flippers that cost 1200. Are excellent value for money. Now, placing them here is a bit troublesome in that some of them will actually land up there on the deck of the castle, but they're going to get taken out by the traps that are up there, so it'll be more of a benefit than a hindrance having those flippers there. These ones I want to flip over this side of the bridge rather than this side, so that my trebuchet shots won't hit the orcs as they're flying in the air and then waste the trebuchet shot. So just in case any orcs manage to get down here to the gate, going to put a couple arrows there. For the ones that get flipped over here and land on this area here, they'll have to come down here, and these ones will take care of them, so they'll die before they get to the door. Maybe I'll put a row of spikes up here just to cover my ass a bit more.
Perfection.
Now those spikes aren't really needed. I'm just doing it for a bit of entertainment value, and I'm going to put some along here in these gaps. The wall arrows are important down there, and we'll need to make sure we get a lot more of them down here by the time we get to the last wave. But for now, this will do. I'm not a very good shot with this trebuchet, but I'm terrible at timing it. But I mean, there's so many orcs, can't really miss, can you? Now this spot here where they have to go up the bridge is basically where all of the orcs will have to concentrate themselves, so that's where I'm just going to sit here and spam the trebuchet at that spot. See an orc landing on the deck there near me, but he'll soon get taken care of by the wall arrows. I'll just watch on the mini-map and see what's going on with the ones that actually get up here onto the castle. They shouldn't survive long though. And oh, that one's an archer, so that could be a problem.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates.
No, he has been killed by the wall arrows. Good. Wow, this is a little bit repetitive. And the mission as a whole is quite easy until you get to the last wave when the named guy appears who disables traps. Although I didn't realise when I was playing through this before the first time, weeks ago, that it only disables the traps temporarily. They do come back online once he's moved past. So it's not that critical to get to him. Oh look, there is something up there attacking the door now. I know it's been killed. I can see its dots gone from the mini-map. There's not much point firing that trebuchet anymore.
Down it goes. We win again.
Pick up my 100 credits extra. Let's put some spike traps down here for the entertainment value.
Perhaps one of these.
Maybe two of them. One more spike traps.
No better spot than here. One of these here.
Oh, out of money. Alright, that's fine.
More enemies on the way!
Alright, here's the boring part. I'll have to remember at the end of the wave to try and practice actually getting the shots up on that bridge while they're crossing. To practice for when the named guy arrives in the last wave. Those flip traps really are good value for the 1200 that they cost to place down. They really take out a lot of orcs. And they'll be even better once I can get them modified.
Look out! Our enemies are attacking!
Alright, we've got a big one at the door.
A worthy foe.
Heavy orcs! This should be fun.
Do not take them for granted. They are a bit meaner than their smaller counterparts.
Alright, well that was terrible. Did land on the bridge though. Just missed them.
Who's next? Another threat vanquished.
Are there any pickups? Nope. Okay.
This should work. Perhaps one of these.
So having
Very
these
good.
fire arrows and barriers down here, a bit of a maze, will be really important on the last wave. Because the big guy that's moving along and disabling the traps will probably get all, you know, I'm going to have to run over here and try and kill him. And he's probably going to get all the way down to here somewhere before I can kill him. And there'll be a whole bunch of orcs with him. So I need traps past this point downstream that will kill, be able to take care of all of the orcs that come with the big guy. Should have fired that a bit earlier really, left that a bit late. This trebuchet is great when you can upgrade it as well to have the larger explosions. It's much more effective. Alright, they're sort of getting there now. Oh, I hit an orc in mid-air with the trebuchet, which sucks. Which is why I set all the other ones on the top to flick them off to the other side. Kind of missing a bit there. Mouse is quite sensitive. I forgot what I was doing then for a minute. Miles away. Yeah, pretty repetitive. Surprised there's not getting any pickups, skulls or coins or whatever down there where I'm lobbing this trebuchet. You'd think there'd be lots of pickups, so lots of things to be picked up over there by now. Besides a healing potion. Right, on the bridge. That actually missed.
Dead.
I'm not sure if those flip traps do any damage to the ogres.
That hurt.
I forgot that this guy had that feigned death ability. You double jump. A couple of coins to pick up.
Perfection.
One, two, three. So if I put a wall arrow there, it won't actually reach far enough to hit anything, will it? No, I think it's a waste of time. Can't quite see if it's touching or not. There we go.
Here's where they will fall.
Okay, lots of wall arrow. Right, second to last wave. Alright, they're starting to get down to the bridge now. Oh. Okay. Oh, thought I'd screwed up my aim then. Ah, I hit one in the air. Hit an orc in the air with the rock, which is a waste of a shot. Yeah, I'm not sure if those flip traps actually do any damage to the larger ogres. Yep, hit another orc in the air, another wasted shot. Hit another orc in the air, that's annoying. But overall, the flip trap will be taking out many more orcs than I'll have issues with by hitting them in the air with the trebuchet. I actually got it onto the bridge, although the timing was terrible.
Not sorry to see that one gone. Well, that was a challenge. That won't be the last.
Pick up my measly 100 credits. Nothing else down here worth picking up. Not entirely sure what that's buying me by putting that there. Oh,
An excellent location.
brings that one into play.
Here's where they will fall.
Wondering where to start with these
The
slows.
floor for that one.
Might have made more sense to start at the other end.
No better spot than here.
That's it. Okay.
More enemies on the way!
So I need to identify this named guy and try and get as much damage onto him as possible with this trebuchet.
He will disable the
Yeah, you can see him coming now. Might even hit him. Maybe not. Yeah, I think I'm doing a great job of missing him generally. But at least I'm thinning out. Can't even see what's going on there. At least I'm thinning out the guys that are near him. Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? How are we going to go getting it onto the bridge here? Right. Time to run over there and try and take that guy out. Oh, wrong weapon.
A worthy foe.
Is he down?
A wild creature. Dead.
Let's hope the traps just take care of those ones that got through. Need to get back on this trebuchet. Oh no, he's still going. I can see him on the minimap. Christ.
Well, that's a challenge.
Our enemies, they're breaking through again!
Alright, this is terrible.
Who's next?
Well, that's the only hard bit about this level. Taking out that crag guy without getting too many more orcs through your system. I did a pretty terrible job of it, but guess I got through. Because I thought I'd killed him when, if I just looked at the minimap and at the star that's displayed for him, I would have been able to work that out pretty quickly that he was still up. But I do suck at the game in general, so not surprising.
Another threat vanquished.
Don't know why I'm bothering to pick them up. This is the last
We were
wave.
lucky
There we
this
go.
time.
Alright, level 6 complete. I'll see you for level 7. Cheers.